This is South Coast Cane Jordan Page coming to you Wednesday morning from the patio. A little cool out, that's why I have my outdoor jacket on. I call it my puppy dog jacket. That way they can get it dirty. It won't matter. I just throw it in the wash. But anyway, yes, I have hair. I don't have my hat on. I know it probably shocks a lot of y'all, but it is me. Uh, I just wanted to have another little live session on the patio here because we can do this. And I just wanted to come on, just say hello to everybody. I haven't seen y'all since last week, but uh crazy off season stuff going on. Crazy off season stuff going on. But first, the other day, Mr. Chubb Z, Truckin' Chubb Z, had a little live video going on talking about he had some situations happening in his world, and unfortunately the live feed got ended. But I really hope, Chubbsy, if you happen to see this, or if anybody that speaks with Chubbsy, just let them know, hey man, look, I hope everything's okay. Hope everything works out for you, dude. Uh, Again, I don't know what his situation is. The live stream it ended, I think. But anyway, I just hope everything works out for you, dude. Uh, and second, talking about the off season stuff going on. There seems to be, how can I say it? Some banter, some opinions being expressed, but there's a lot of talk, and rightfully so, because again, it's the off season, right? There's really not much to talk about, but a lot of folks are there's a lot of the recruiting talk, you know, a lot of talk about these young men coming in. They're stars, they're this, they're that, and that's cool. I have nothing against it. I mean, Chalupa is, I think that's all that young man does. But it's cool. It's cool. And uh, and of course, my good friend Cuban, love Cuban. Cuban has his opinion, Cuban being Cuban, and that's great. That is great. I love it. I love it. Uh, but, you know, my take, my opinion, uh, and I know a lot of people probably feel this way, but again, this is not a jab or a stab at those folks that do a fine job of giving the recruit information and stuff. But my thing when it comes to these young men who are coming in, maybe coming in, uh, it's cool. But me, I my concern is, okay, yeah, you have the stars, you have the recognition, you have the pedigree, so to speak. That's fine. That's great. But how is that going to translate on the field? How is that going to translate into development? You know, are these young men going to come in and strive and work to be better, to improve? Is the coaching staff going to do the same? Is the coaching staff going to utilize these young men's talents? You know, uh, are these high star recruits going to come in and be prima donnas? Are they going to be able to improve? Is what they're doing in high school the best that they can be? I don't know. I'm not saying they are or not. I'm just saying I don't know. Uh, and like we talked about the other day, the hype machine. You know, uh, I think it's just as simple as, again, it's the off season. Nothing's going on. A lot of folks are trying to maintain their social media stuff, and that's cool. That's fine. But since I'm not getting paid for this commercial, uh, I just keep it. I just try to keep it real. Try to be realistic, and it might not make me a true Canes fan, even though I don't know the defensive roster. Uh, but I'm just in a wait and see, a wait and see. You know, it's fine. I really, I know there's a lot of opinions and speculations about the coaching staff. Are they going to be able to develop? Are they going to be able to set these young men up for success? I don't know. I really don't. There are some folks who say no, some folks that say yeah, and that's fine. That's cool. That's what I like. We need to have the discussion. You know, me, I don't know, and I have my opinions and my thoughts and stuff. But the thing is, and again, this is not a jab at anybody. It's just me. I'm just telling you how I feel. That it. I don't. I don't think I have to prove that I'm right or wrong. You know, and I'm fine if I'm proven right or wrong. I don't care. I'm just letting you know how I feel. That's all. I just really don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see. Uh, but yeah, it's been crazy because that seems like that's all you see out there is the recruits this, recruits that, the little 707 games, all this stuff, and that's cool. That is fantastic. It's very refreshing and very hopeful to see. Hopefully it does translate. I don't know. We'll see. You know, no pun intended, but the ball's in Mario's court. If you're gonna bring these cats in, all right, dude, here you go. We got, for the first time in a little while, we got an offensive coordinator going on his second year. You know, so we'll see. We'll see. It's all good. Uh, but I just and what kills me. I find it funny. Okay, I find it funny that when you see these differences of opinions, some people get all bent out of shape. Like, how dare you disagree with me? I'm like, wow, dude, might want to kind of calm down. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I understand some of these cats have, what's the word I'm looking for? Established shows, you know, established followings. Uh, they're just established. And you know what I mean. And then somebody says something that may contradict what they say or have a difference of opinion. The establishment goes friggin' ballistic. Come on, man. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong, you know? But, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, And it really it kind of ticks me off when somebody expresses their views or opinions or thoughts or theories and it disagrees with the establishment, then the establishment blackballs them, and that's what I like about, and that's what I try to maintain on our U fellowship, in that you know I don't agree with everything Cuban says. I hate to keep picking on Cuban, but y'all probably get tired of me talking about Shad, so I'll pick on Cuban. There's things that I agree with him on, and there's things I don't really, I really don't share that opinion. But it don't matter, you know. It doesn't matter. It's not about me versus Cuban, me versus Shad, Shad versus Cuban, Workforce versus Cuban, Dub City versus Phil versus Chris. This isn't a battle royale, man. It's just a fellowship. We're just talking, you know. If somebody feels a certain way, hey, man, that's God bless you. That's how we're made. It would be so boring if we all agreed, you know. But and see, this is a good thing. This is another good thing about the great folks that are part of the youth fellowship is people don't people don't disagree for the sake of disagreeing. They don't try to start an argument just for the thrill of starting an argument. No, they, they're the folks, the fine folks with the fellowship. They're passionate about how they feel. They're passionate about Miami. They want Miami to succeed, and they're not here to bash anybody. You know, and I'm not saying, and please don't misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm not trying to insinuate that that's what. No, 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 no. I'm just letting you know that's just how we roll, as the cool kids say. You know, that's why I say everybody's welcome. All opinions are accepted as long as you're not a knucklehead and you don't be stupid. And so far, just like I figured, everybody in the fellowship is so respectful. They are I say kind, but you know what I mean. You know, uh, and I think that's what makes our fellowship so good is we can disagree, but at the end of the day, we just do our thing. You know, there's no, we still got nothing but peace, love, and soul for everybody. That's the beauty of it, you know. Uh, but other than that, I might, man, I really wish I could have, with my work schedule this week, my shift on this week, I'll be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but I really wish I could have jumped on with Coach the other night. Uh, but that's just the way the ball bounces. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. You know, but uh, I don't know. Maybe we'll see how things go. But I'll be on nights the next few nights. Maybe we could have a Friday free for all. Maybe a Saturday Night Live showcase. I don't know. I really don't know. We'll figure it out. Uh, Cause I don't know what we'll talk about, but we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Oh, that's really about it. You know, maybe we could maybe Saturday night I can be part of the. I can actually join in with the night shift with Coach. I don't know. I don't know. But uh, other than that, just remember with all this stuff going on right now, all these rumors, as Cuban calls it, you got a lot of stuff, a lot of information going on. A lot of people are just trying to stay relevant. They're just trying to, do what they want to do what they like to do, and that's fine. But just remember, like we talked about, you got to be discerning. Use some discernment. Use some common sense, some little bit of intelligence, a little bit of logic. Filter it through that and see what comes up. Uh, but don't stop believing. Just everybody just stay who you are, stay beautiful, stay you, man. And I do appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for the development of this channel, of the fellowship. Uh, and hopefully, if the entertainment of foolishness posse comes about, it comes about. If it don't, it don't. It's cool. It's all good. As long as I'd rather hang out with y'all anyway and not have it than have it and not hang out, because it is what it is. So anyway, I've done rambled for almost 15 minutes. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. Uh, I'm not going to ask you to like or subscribe or stay put your. I'm just, if you want to, you want to. If you don't, you don't. I don't care. I did have, I kind of flashed it up there. I was playing around with some of my OBS the other day, and I had that like, share, subscribe thing. I just, being funny, but nah, I'm not gonna, if you want to do it, you do it. Y'all know the game. If you see it and you like it, you'll like it. If you see it and I don't care. That's not what we're about, I'm just happy I can sit here and just talk live to y'all on my phone. I'm ecstatic, because this is how the channel started. Just sitting on the patio talking, you know. That's how I like to do it, you know. But anyway, that's all I got. I'm done. Just stay alert, stay tuned. Just keep your eyes open. I'll make posts or whatever if I do anything Friday or Saturday or whatever, you know. So I really hope we can get together then. So until then, peace, love, and soul. Go Canes. I appreciate y'all so much. Bye.